Hey, what's up, guys? So, for the next 4 days, I've decided I'm going to try this cleanse. It's been, kind of difficult to lose weight, and most of that is probably because I just eat whatever I want. Uh, Probably not the best way of going at it, but it's a fresh new year. Why not start with the cleanse? And hopefully, it helps me, change a little bit of the way change a little bit about how I've been eating. I was in Pasadena the other day with Michelle when we were going through our 5-year anniversary dinner and weekend, and we came across this place called Pressed Juicery, and they had a bundle going on, and their deal was you can get a whole day's worth of these different juices, which comes with 6 different juices, and it was $29 for the whole thing. And so I decided to get 2 of them, 2 days worth. But then I went further. I was like, well, these are pretty expensive. Why just use a bottle for a 1 day when I can just use half a bottle, fill it up with some water, and probably get as much as that. So that's what I did. So this cup is half a bottle with some added water into it. And I'm going to save this for the following day, and I'll get 4 days out of this. Now, what I am going to change though, because at night it's going to be hard for dinner. I love dinner. I need some food. But tonight, we have some chicken soup, so I'm just going to eat some chicken soup, add in a little bit of rice, and go with that. But let's taste this and see how it tastes. This is good. This is really good. I believe this has kale, spinach, romaine, parsley, cucumber, celery, apple, and lemon. Okay, it's 100% juice. There is 11 grams of sugar, and that's probably because of the apple that's in here. After I finish this drink, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's been a long time since I've been there, so I'm gonna go to the gym, do some workouts, and come back and do some other things. And I believe I'm supposed to drink something else. Oh, I just burped. I believe I'm supposed to drink something else in the next 3 hours. Now, it's good because today's MLK Day, so I have this day off today, and it helps me mind off stuff. But I'm a little afraid of how this is going to be when I go to work tomorrow, and I have to teach, and how much energy I'm going to have because I also coach at the end of the day. So will be interesting to see how these drinks hold out for me throughout the day tomorrow. It's dinner time. It's 7:15 p.m. I have my drink, and like I said, I'm drinking this before I eat so that I don't eat too much, but I already feel a little lightheaded. I've gone to the bathroom like 1,000 times. Michelle's laughing at me right now. I think I peed out everything bad in my body. But I feel a little weak, probably because I went to the gym and I'm doing this, so my body's like, what are you doing, Johnny? I'm ready to eat some real food. This is my mood right now. I feel very sad with this juicing, but it is what it is, and I'm doing it for a better me, healthier me.
You already did a quarter of it.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Ugh.
More horrible days to go.
3 more days. I still have one more drink. It's an almond drink, so I'm hoping it's really good and fatty.
I want some.
And it's the night after I finished eating, I had to take a dump. So that's like 3 today. This,
Are you okay?
this cleanse is cleaning everything out. So I'm here at work. it's cold, but I already drank the first juice bottle, and I have 5 more to go. But I woke up with a slight headache, not too bad. It's gone by now. We'll go with a slight headache, and just a little tired, but I feel pretty good. And you know, I just hope this juice thing is actually working. But let me show you guys how I packed it for today. So I put it in my lunch bag with ice packs, and I filled up these bottles. It's not all the way, but what I did was I put some water in them. Here's my chicken. I put salt and pepper on it, washed them, and now it's time to shove them in the oven. Got my spring mix, and I'm gonna use a little bit of Italian dressing. I rinsed out these bottles, and I'm going to reuse them. Oh man, I'm in a rush. I woke up late, and now I'm doing this. Jeez. Half. I'm gonna fill it up with some water. I'm good to go. I just finished drinking my 3rd bottle of this juice, and it definitely helped. I think I'm preferring, there are 3 different tiers to this juicing. I think I'm preferring the highest tier, which is for people who are more into like hardcore juicing, I guess you can say. And I like this one better, but at the same time, before I had my 3rd, I was feeling like lightheaded, wasn't feeling so good, it's getting a little sick. Like, you know, it's really draining on your body, and at the same time, I'm so hungry and I just want to eat, and I feel like that's a problem. If I'm that hungry and when I'm ready to eat, I'm going to go nuts, which I didn't with my lunch. But you know, this is just showing me how much I miss food. You know, I was really close to failing and to messing this up, and the fact that I didn't do it, I'm kind of proud of myself that I didn't. And really, it just hit me that this is a big mental game as well. You just gotta tell your body you don't need it, you can go without it. And so far, I'm glad I fought it.
Oh my god, I've been juicing for days.
Get out of my chair. How dare you make fun of me. That's it. Bottle number 5. I have 1 left, and that's an easy one. It's vanilla, almond, some of my favorite ingredients put together. And I am done with this whole juicing diet. Juicing sucks. Oh my gosh. Will I do it again? Probably. I probably would, actually. But there are a few things that I would change about it. Now, I only lost maybe like 3-5 pounds, not even much. Okay. But that's partly because of a few things. I watered these, put water in these, drank only half of these bottles a day, and you're supposed to drink 6 bottles, and they're full bottles. And I did that just to save a few extra bucks. And not only that, but I ate food throughout the day. Now, it wasn't much food. I had it was high protein, and it wasn't very high caloric intake at all. But I did that because I needed energy as I'm teaching, and you know, that's partly why I didn't lose as much as I would have liked to. But I do remember the hardest day, which was day 3. And I told you, I was saying on that day that I wanted to go out and get a burger. And literally, I don't know how many times I thought about getting into my car and just going out and grabbing a burger. And I was pretty much hating this juicing. As I was hating this, I kept at it, I kept doing it, and not just thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I making myself suffer? And then I came across one of Casey Neistat's video. It's when he goes to the Philippines with $25,000 that he has in promotional money. He uses that money to, as a disaster relief fund. He goes out, grabs a bunch of food, like crates of it, rents buses to move the food over. Then they organize themselves and they pack it into bags, and then next day they hand it out to the people who need it. And you just look at their faces, and they're just so happy to receive a bag of food. Even though it's not much, they were just so happy to have it. And here I am complaining about drinking good juice. Good for my body, good for my health. So definitely it was a nice reminder for me. It's like, hey, you know, you're suffering right now, yes, but think about all the good that this is doing for you. I honestly feel like my body is cleaner inside. I feel like, you know, the first day I had to pee 1,000 times. And with this, I felt like all the salt that was in my body, just retaining all that water, and me being forced to drink this and drink a gallon of water a day, just flushed it all out. And my body probably thanked me for that. It's like, thank you, Johnny. You needed to get rid of that salt. So, you know, juicing sucks, but at the same time, it's beneficial. And if I ever do this again, it'll probably be for a day where it's really just juice only for a whole day, just to clean out my body.